Hello there. This one is called Secret Vices and Dangerous Drugs, so let's start with the secret vice first. My secret vice is this. For most of my life, what I've done is I have criticised myself, I have judged myself, and I've given myself a hard time about many of the choices I've made. Ooh, I should have done this. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. And it's kind of automatic, and it's a kind of an autopilot function, and it can be explained astrologically by the moon in Virgo, self-criticism in an internal way. It can be seen as an ancestral strand coming through the DNA. However, that's not really what matters. But what I've discovered after doing everything I did over the last couple of years is I woke up on New Year's Day and I felt different. It took a while for me to realise what was going on, and in fact, eventually I realised that the state of consciousness I'm in is really similar to the state of consciousness which can be caused by ingestion of certain dangerous drugs. So let me go into some more detail. What I realise is that I now accept myself completely as I am. Every part of me, every experience, everything that I used to criticise, everything that I used to judge, I see as being part of everything that makes me who I am. And when I was 25, I was given my very first piece of silent knowledge, which was quite simply, everything that happens is right and just. So just trust. And for so long I didn't understand this. Self-acceptance means that there is nothing for me to judge anymore. There's nothing for me to criticise, nothing at all, because every single event in my life has made me who I am. And because I accept myself totally, without question and unequivocally, regardless of anyone's opinions, this means that I am now free. I'm free to be me. And what a heady combination that is. And I was attracted as I am. I go to random places and I picked up this. Oh, I didn't knock anything over. If I'd knocked something over, I could have started to slip into self-judgment and then go, it all is what it is. Yesterday evening I put a pan on the Rayburn and it smashed to pieces half an hour later. It was another opportunity just to accept myself exactly as I am. Well, here we are. This is the shortest bit about this book I could possibly read. It's called The Midnight Library, and it's by this dude called Matt Hagen. I thoroughly recommend anything this guy writes, and you'll see why now. This is a very, very short chapter. It looks like it's page 143 and it's called Expectation. Nora had always had a problem with accepting herself. From as far back as she could remember, she'd had the sense that she wasn't enough. Her parents, who both had their own insecurities, had encouraged that idea. I bet they had. She imagined now what it would be like to accept herself completely. Every mistake she'd ever made, every mark on her body, every dream she hadn't reached, or pain that she had felt, every lust or longing she had suppressed. She imagined accepting it all. The way she accepted nature, the way she accepted a glacier or a puffin or the breach of a whale. She imagined seeing herself as just another brilliant freak of nature, just another sentient being doing their thing. And in so doing, she imagined what it was like to be free. And she felt the effect of that most dangerous of all drugs, freedom, which is what happens to us when we completely accept ourselves. Every atom, every molecule, every subatomic particle, every quark, every quirk, everything. So that is my gift to you today on a Monday as it begins to get dark. All the love to you. How do you feel about the idea of accepting everything about yourself? What would that feel like?